I'm gonna jump right in to the Be Honest segment of this because you guys are both big Hollywood stars. Sonic 2 brought us Knuckles.
Don't talk to me. I'm not in the mood.
Sonic 3 now brought you Keanu and Shadow.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
What's it like the first time you two meet?
Well, in the film, it's quite adversarial.
Yes, it is. In real life, it was.
How's it going, man?
Relax, man.
Don't tell me
What's up,
you.
man?
Did y'all just meet now? Like, in this iteration of like doing press?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we met before one time on a carpet quickly. Like, pew. But mad love for each other.
Yeah.
Well, mad love.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, are starstruck at all by the other?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you're
come
lying.
on, no, come on.
You're
kidding
both
me?
so humble and cute. I
Come
swear.
on.
Crazy.
Beast,
No,
no
this
nation.
is the
I saw
guy.
what you did. Come on.
Keanu Reeves.
I mean,
Come on.
listen, you could both say that about the other. Like, this is the guy, Keanu. This is the guy,
Nuts.
Idris.
Come on.
When you think about, though, each other's body of work, do you have a favorite of the other?
Wow, that's a tough one.
That
There's
is,
so
I mean, it
many.
is
I mean,
tough to
when-
parse it down, yeah.
I mean, when I saw Beast, I thought that was pretty. That was kind of.
I did too. The one where I was fighting the lions, and that was a tough film. Well, I mean, you know, Icon Land. I think Neo as a character, and it's been
For sure.
mind blowing.
How much of like your inner gamers like got to come out with this
I don't have
project?
inner gamer.
You don't have an inner gamer.
You have it. I think you have inner
I'm a little
gamer.
bit like that. Still living
Okay.
in my still living in my mum's bedroom, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I game quite a bit.
Because my godson, like, he's so obsessed with Sonic and so obsessed with these characters. So I wonder what it's like when you think about, I mean, you guys have done so much, but taking on these iconic voices of characters for a whole generation of kids, like, it is a big deal for them, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think about that weight at all, or when you decided you were going to join this franchise? No.
I thought no. Yes, absolutely. Which is part of what's for me, which was cool. Like, I mean, when Neil Moritz, the producer, was saying, look, we're considering you for Shadow, and then they showed a clip of Shadow being introduced in Sonic 2 as kind of being, that really hit me of like, because you hear people screaming like, oh, it's Shadow, oh my God. And then I was like, oh gosh, okay. So there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of, so hopefully people like my Shadow.
I love how Shadow's a little bit
When I did Knuckles, I was like, how do I find his voice? Did his voice, pretty happy with his voice. And I see Shadow, I'm like,
no, I don't buy any of that, man. No way.
Shadow, you did hit us with the hee-haw with Shadow, though.
No,
because I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying?
it was cool, and I was like, no. He's like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow. What? I called Jeff up, the director. I was like, really? You let him do that voice?
Nah, come on.
Shadow drinks Hennessy with the Big Rock. Like,
No.
that's Shadow.
No, wait. What?
No, there's
What?
no drinking in our show. What's happening
No,
here?
he's innocent. He's full of, he doesn't know what's going on. He's scared and he's vengeful. And his best friend was killed.
Yes.
And was it you?
No,
Was it you?
I mean,
So.
He don't care who it was. It was somebody.
I mean, I know it wasn't you, but then you're like coming at me and like you want to fight me.
What do you think it is about these movies that just make them such hits?
I think for sure there's the family element of it, right? It's a group thing. You know, Sonic is generations. Like, Dad would have grown up with it. The kids are like getting into it, and the experience of the Sonic films in large scale, so well done. Really good attention, great characters, great actors. Jim Carrey. I mean, look, it's just one of these things that I think is an experience, and people have fun, especially this time of year. You want to go see this, have fun.
And we get a double dose of Jim in this film. And I, for one,
Amazing.
I felt like we were getting vintage Jim Carrey, all those things we love about him, Fire Marshal Bill and like Vera DeMilo, all of those things he was getting to really kind of tap into and play. Do you have a favorite of Jim Carrey roles that you think about when you think about his body of work?
The Grinch does it for me, man. He just went in.
Oh, the Grinch was good.
What? He went in.
Early Carey, Riddler.
Yeah.
But then all of his work with the what was it with the improv and not
In Living Color.
Yeah, yeah.
color was like
Yeah,
edgy and
bunks.
was really good. But I mean, I think for what he does as Robotnik is so impressive, and it's awe-inspiring.
I want to ask you, Keanu, because we did just get to see the BTS of Ballerina
Oh, you did?
being
Okay.
released. Yes, absolutely. What about Anna makes her perfect to play this role?
What makes her perfect? I don't know. She's an amazing actress, and her dedication and her, you know, in terms of the physicality for the role, but also, I think she's got such a such a fighting spirit, and I think, I mean, I can't speak to how she approached the role, but performing with her, that aspect of the character that's fighting back
Yeah.
and wanting to, you know, she has that. I find that she has that in her personhood. You know, she's very like.